Hello children and hello class. Welcome to English for class. I'm your teacher, Miss Pauline Joyce A. Villafuerte. We are now in quarter 3, module 3. Our lesson for today is about distinguish between general and specific statements. For that, let's answer what I know or what you know about to our topic. What is your prior knowledge about the topic? Direction. Read the following sentences below. Distinguish the general and specific statements between each given pair of sentences. Number 1. Our body needs enough water. So, what is the answer? Correct, it's general. How about number 2? We need to drink 8 glasses of water daily to keep our body hydrated. What's your answer? Correct, it's specific. Number 3, there are simple chores that we can do like washing the dishes, setting the table, and sweeping the floor. What's your answer? Correct, it's specific. Number 4, helping the household chores can make our parents happy. What do you think is the answer? Correct, it's general. And number 5, we have to buy groceries at the supermarket. What do you think is the answer? Correct, it's general again. Let's answer number 6. Mother made a grocery list which includes sugar, milk, bread, eggs, cleaning materials, and toiletries. What is the answer? Correct, specific. 7. We can use the table of contents, index or appendix to find the page number of the information we need. What is the answer? Correct, it's specific again. Number 8. Books have parts that help us easily locate the information we are looking for. What is the answer? Correct, it's general. Number 9. Trees were uprooted. Houses were ruined. Roads and bridges were wrecked. What's the answer? Correct, it's specific. Number 10. The typhoon caused a lot of damage. What is the answer? Correct, it's general. So, what's in? We're going to back to our past lessons. In Module 2, write directions using signal words. Complete the directions below by filling in the blanks with the correct signal words. Write the answers on your answer sheet. Setting the table. Number 1, blank lay a placemat on the table. What signal words is the answer? Correct, it's first. Number 2, blank put a plate in the middle of the placemat. What is the answer? Correct, it's next. Number 3, lay a napkin to the left of the plate and place a fork on the napkin. What's the answer? Correct, it's then. Number 4, blank place a knife and a spoon on the right side of the plate. What is the last answer? Correct, it's finally. Let's answer letter B. Rewrite the directions below the following proper order of steps as shown by the signal words. Write the properly arranged directions on your answer sheet. So we're going to write the properly arranged. Okay, it's planting onions. Having a small garden at home can make things easier. Instead of buying onions, why not plant them? So we're going to arrange this. Next, plant the onion and cover it with soil. First, fill a pot with soil and create a hole at the center. Finally, you can harvest onions from your own plant. Then, water it and place it in a safe safe spot. What do you think is the first? Okay, first fill a pot with the soil and create a hole at the center. What is the second? Next, plant the onion and cover it with soil. What is the third? Correct, it's dead. Water it and place it in a safe pot. And what is the last? Finally, you can harvest onions from your own plant. So always remember that the words that give signal or clue to the order of steps and usually come in 3 to 4 step directions are called signal words. Specifically, they are sequence signal words. The words first, next, then, and finally are used to write or give directions in their correct order or sequence. So let's go now to what's new. We're going to read the conversation of Jana and Carlo. Read the conversation between Jana and Carlo, who are in grade 4. Okay, the title is Philippine Festivals by Maria Francia and Bulacan. Carlo: I once read a book that the Filipino people are very fond of festivals and celebrations. Jana: you're right. Everything is colorful and exciting. Carlo: yes, but I have a little problem. Jana: tell me, I might be able to help. Carlo: how do we prove that Filipinos love festival? Jana: oh, that is easy. We could give examples. The Panagbenga Festival in Baguio City is celebrated in February. People from far and near visit the place to see the parade of floats that are decorated with fragrant and multicolored flowers. Carlo: oh, I remember one too. The Pampanga's Hot Air Balloon Festival is also fun and colorful activity. It happens yearly between January and February at the Clark Freeport Zone. Jana: see, we could even give more. Carlo: yes, but lunch break is almost over. Let us go back to class now. Thank you, Jana. Jana: you're welcome. Let's go. Let's answer the comprehension checkup. Number 1. What did Carlo read from a book? What's the answer? Correct. Filipino people are very fond of festival and celebrations. Number 2. What was Carlo's problem? What's the answer? Correct. How to prove that Filipinos really love festivals. Number 3. How did Jana prove that Filipinos love festivals? Correct, by giving examples. Number 4, list down the examples given by Carla and Jana to prove that Filipinos love festival. What is our answer? Panagbenga Festival and Hot Air Balloon. And number 5, do you also agree that Filipinos love festivals based on the conversation of the two pupils? Why or why not? Okay, yes, examples were given. Correct. So let's proceed to what is it. Let us go back to your answer for questions number 1 and 4. Read and analyze the two groups of sentences. We have the column A and column B. For column A, the Filipino people are very fond of festivals and celebrations. And the column B is the Panagbenga Festival in Baguio City is celebrated in February. People from far and near visit the place to see the parade of floats that are decorated with fragrant and multicolored flowers. The Pampanga's Hot Air Balloon Festival is also a fun and colorful activity. It happens yearly between January and February at the Clark Freeport Zone. Number 1. In which column do you find the main or big idea? Okay, it is found in column A. The Filipino people are very fond of festival and celebration. And Number 2, in which column are the details, explanations, illustrations, and examples found? Correct. It is found in column B. The Panagbenga Festival and the Pampangas Hot Air Balloon, because this is the details, the explanations and illustration, and also the examples of festival. So, the Filipino people are very fond of festivals and celebration. This statement expresses a big idea which presents a topic that still needs additional or supporting information. It covers a broad aspect or characteristics of the Filipinos that has to be explained more with detail so that the reader can fully understand it. This is an example of general statement because it gives or expresses a big idea or a topic. The examples of the Panagbenga Festival in Baguio City is celebrated in February. People from far and near visit the place to see the parade of floats that are decorated with fragrant and multi-coated flowers. The Pampangas Hot Air Balloon Festival is also a fun and colorful activity. It happens yearly between January and February at the Clark Freeport Zone. So, these statements contain special features and characteristics as well as supporting details to the general statement given above. They provide explanations, illustrations, descriptions, and evidences by citing examples which prove that Filipino people love or enjoy festivals. These are called specific statements because it is the supporting details of general statements, and it gives explanations, illustrations, descriptions, and examples. So let's answer what's more. Letter A. Distinguish the specific statement in column B that supports or gives evidence to the general statement in column A. So, in column A, it is general statements, and then in column B, specific statements. So, we can choose what letter is the correct answer. So, for number 1, there are lots of books which can help us gather new information and learn more. What's the answer? Correct! It's letter E. Encyclopedia, dictionary, thesaurus, atlas, and almanac are resource materials that we can use in our studies. How about number 2? Computers can provide the information you need in just a few clicks. What's the answer? Correct! It's letter D. Visiting websites such as Time for Kids, National Geographic, the Kids page, and more make learning fun and exciting. Number 3. Wearing footwear allow us to walk on rough surface without getting hurt. What's the answer? Correct. It's letter A. Rubber shoes, which are designed to reduce the chance of slipping, are the best options for hiking and running activities. How about number 4? Bags are used to carry things in a neat and orderly way. What's the answer, kids? Correct. It's letter B. School backpacks can carry almost anything from books to lunch boxes. And number 5. Desserts or something sweet must always be on the table for special occasions in the Philippines. So, what is the answer? Correct. It's letter C. Leche flan or cream caramel is best loved because of its rich milky texture. So, letter B, read and analyze the given statements below. Answer the question with yes or no. Number 1, fruits provide the nutrients you need to be healthy. Is this a general statement? statement? It talk about fruits? Correct, it's yes. Number 2, mangoes are rich in vitamins A, E, and C. Also, they are high in fiber and contain folate, iron, and zinc. Is this a specific statement, the mangoes? Correct, it's yes. Number 3, school buildings and facilities serve different purposes. Is this a general statement? Correct, it's yes. How about number 4? The library is a place where we can study and borrow books. It talks about libraries. Is this a specific statement? Correct, it's yes. Number 5, most ethnic groups in the Philippines choose to preserve their culture. Is this a specific statement, that ethnic groups? It's no, because it is a general statement. So, let's answer letter C. Read the following sentences below. Distinguish the general and specific statements between each given pair of sentences. Number 1. The orchids are flowering plants with fragrant blooms that come in different colors. What is the answer? Correct, it's general. Number 2. Waling-waling, which is best known for its large and colorful petals, is considered as the queen of Philippine orchids. What's the answer? Correct, it's specific. Number 3. About 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water, while the remaining 30% is made up of mountains, valleys, and plains. What is the answer? Correct, it's specific. Number 4. Planets have their special characteristics and features that make them different from others. What's the answer? Correct, it's general. Now, what I have learned, or what you have learned in our lesson. Complete the sentences below with the missing words. Choose your answer from the words inside the box. So, our generalization. This statement expresses a big idea which presents a topic that still needs additional or supporting information or detail to clarify its meaning. It covers a broad aspect or characteristic that has to be blank. More with details. What's the answer? Correct, it's explained. Explain more with details so that the reader can fully understand it. This is called, what do you call that? Correct, it's general statement. This statement contains special features and blank as supporting details. What is the answer? Correct, characteristics are as supporting details to the general statement given. It provides explanation, illustration, and description, and blank by citing or giving examples. Correct, evidences by citing or giving examples. This is called blank. What do you call that? Correct, the specific statement. Now, let's answer the assessment. Distinguish general and specific statement between each given pair of sentences. Write the answer on your answer sheet. Number 1. Dogs can be very playful sometimes. Write your answer. Okay, number 2. Once I found out that my dog created a big hole in one of my socks. Write your answer. Number 3. They have chubby cheeks, tiny chins, and they smile a lot too. Write your answer. Number 4. Babies are the cutest thing ever. Write your answer. And number 5. We learn a lot in school. Write your answer. So, let's see if you are correct. For number 1, it's general because it talks about the dogs. And then number 2, it's specific because the dog created a big hole in one of my socks, meaning it is one dog only. While in number 1, it dogs many dogs, so it is general. For number 2, it is specific because it's talking about one dog only. Number 3. Okay, specific, very good because they have descriptions and illustration about the chubby cheeks, tiny chins, and a smile. And number 4, it's general because it's talking about the babies, many babies. Number 5 is general also because it talks about the school. It is a big idea. And let's answer number 6. Our knowledge and skills in the different subjects are developed in the school. It is also there that our values are formed and enhanced. What's the answer? Correct. It's specific because it have details and illustrations. Number 7, gardening can be fun activity for all members of the family. Correct. It's general because it talks about a gardening or a big idea. Number 8, the children can learn about how plants grow and how to take care of them. What is your answer? Correct, it's specific because it talks about the children and it illustrates how to plant or how plants grow. Number 9, floods, earthquakes, and typhoons can destroy even the biggest buildings. What's your answer? Correct, it's specific because it is the example of can destroy the biggest buildings of flood, earthquakes, and typhoons. And number 10, natural disasters can cause harm to properties and even to humans. So what is your answer, children? Correct, it's general because natural disasters is a big idea. So that's the end of our lesson. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe YouTube channel, Pao Joy's Vlog. Okay, see you. Bye-bye.